You can go from this to this to this. This could be the only thing I need to take with me if I need to charge on the go, which makes this one of the most versatile pieces of travel equipment that I take with me. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about this and other things that I do bring with me in this to keep me powered up on my travel adventures. This is the Anker 3-in-1 power bank, and what I love about it is this could be the only thing I need to take with me if I need to charge on the go. This is a 10,000 milliamp power bank. It will charge my iPhone fully twice, but it will also charge my iPad, and it will also charge my MacBook Pro so that I can get a little juice for everything if I need it. Great things about it are lightweight and compact, fits right in my hand, comes with a built-in cable, and you can get this as Lightning or USB-C. It has a metal bracket right here, which allows this cord to act as a handy little carrying strap. It also helps prevent the cord from being tugged at the outport all the time. So that's really nice to have. It has a folding plug right here, which allows me to plug it right into the wall. And then I can charge things and charge this battery at the same time. So I can charge a multitude of things plus the battery. That's really, really convenient, especially when you're on the go. This is a USB-C outlet, which means I can plug in any USB-C cord and power other things with this. Not only do I charge my phone and my computer, but I can also charge things like my hair curler, and I can also charge my electric toothbrush or anything else that I have with me that's electronic. This will allow me to do that. It also has a little button here that when you press it, it's going to be able to give you how much power is left on the battery, so you'll know when you need to recharge it. If I have this in my personal carry-on, I know that I can charge on the go and keep my battery charged up all the time. So it's a great thing to take with you in your personal carry-on. Now I carry this with me all the time in my purse, so I always have power and I'm ready to go. But there are a few other things that I bring with me on my travel adventures that also help me keep powered up, so that way when I take this on the go, I have something to leave in my room if I want to charge my computer and things. Let's take a look. I like to keep everything in a nice, compact electronics storage bag. And you can use any bag, but what I like about this one is it's water resistant. It has a nice big pocket on the outside here. So if I want to slip in my Anker power bank, it'll go in this outside pocket. But it has some great pockets on the inside as well. Those hold all of these little things right here. Some of these may seem a little standard, but I'm going to show you some things in here that really make it convenient to charge anywhere. When I'm out and about on my travel adventures and I have this with me, I want to make sure that my iPad and my computer stay charged up while they're in the room, and that means I bring this. This is an Anker power brick that's going to allow me to have a fold-in plug, so it helps me save space, but it also has two of these little ports here, a USB-C and a USB-A. And what that means is I can charge multiple things out of this brick, because what it's going to do is allow power to come through both ports. Sometimes you'll buy these things, they'll have two ports, but they don't always charge out of both ports at the same time. So this is important for me to charge up a lot of things at the same time when they're in my room. The next thing I bring is a nice sturdy USB-C cable so that I can use it with the brick to be able to charge up my iPad and my MacBook Pro. It allows for faster charging by using a nice USB-C cable like this. Next thing I have is my Apple Watch charger, so at night I can get my Apple Watch all charged up. Next thing I have is this tiny little packet of adapters. This gives me variety when I want to charge things. So that way, if I only have one cable like this, I can charge a multitude of things. These adapters are nice to have. They're small, and they allow me to have the versatility to plug in multiple devices. So this has USB-A on one side and then USB-C on the other. So if I have a USB-A cord, all I have to do is plug it into this, and then I can still plug it into this right here and allow me to be able to charge something when I don't have a cord that actually matches. And that will work on this as well. You just plug this in, and then I can plug a USB-A based cord into this. And of course I want something that will work the other way. So this is USB-C to USB-A, which means I can plug that right into here. And then if I only have a USB-C cord, I have a way to be able to plug in to get things that are to USB-C simultaneously. The next thing I have is this data blocker, which is really important, especially if you're in a public place trying to charge and you're trying to use a standard cord. Many cords will allow you to transfer data as well as power, and there are some bad guys out there that want to take your data. So using a data blocker is great. I'll just put that on the end of this and then plug this into one of those USB ports, and that way only power can go through and no data, an essential thing to have if you're out in public. The next thing I have is this, which is a little adapter that plugs into the power port of my phone. I can put power in on one side and also still be able to listen to my earphones while I'm on the plane or on the go, but I still need to hook up a battery. So I can take my power bank and plug it in on one end, but if I want to listen to something, plug my headset in on this end. This is a great combination to have. Next thing I have is this cord, and what's special about it is it has USB-A and USB-C, so I have options for plugging in. And then it has 3 little heads on it. It has a lightning head, it has a micro USB, and it has a USB-C head. I can charge 3 things simultaneously with this cord. This makes this a wonderful cord to have with me. I use it in my hotel room. I put it into my purse so that if I'm plugged in somewhere and I want to be able to use my phone, I can do that. And I even use it with this power bank. In some cases, if the room has a cord close enough to me, this would be all I would really need to take to charge almost everything I have with me. But there's one more thing that I carry, is an extension cord. And I don't know how many times I've gone to a hotel or Airbnb where that power outlet is just too far for me to be able to use all of my gear. For example, in this room right here, the power outlet is right by the door, but as you can see over here by my bed, it's about 5 feet, so I need that extra length to be able to get everything powered up and juiced to charge. So a plain old extension cord like this is what I take. I take a colored one because it's something that's going to remind me, oh, it's not the plain white one a lot of times you see in places, but some kind of a color that just catches my eye and reminds me to bring it home with me. All right, I know there are travelers out there that have a lot of great equipment, things that keep them charged up and powered on the go. Do me a favor, leave me a comment, let me know what you take. I'm always looking for some new options and I want to share them with you, so leave me a comment with those. Well, thanks for joining me on today's video, and remember to juice life, drink the joy, keep life simple, stay powered up on your travel adventures. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.